say you're looking for a girl, you got the right one. You feeling me? I'm saying.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Shyla Henry with today's video. Welcome to Shyla's Lifestyles. So, for the past over quarantine and over the summer, I've been talking about how I'm about to do YouTube videos and vlogs and all of this, and I've actually never gotten the time to do it. Like, it's not that I don't have time to do it. I just stay home in the bed, don't do nothing at all. So today I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up to do it because my friend, she been talking about her YouTube channel, and I was like, okay, let me give it a try. So today I'm going to be doing, let me introduce you to. So I went on Snap and I went on Snap and it was the thing said, let me introduce you to, and you're supposed to send a picture. But I decided to make it into a YouTube thing. Anyway. Anyways, so first we got Caitlin. Okay, let me introduce you to Caitlin. So I met her when I was in 8th grade and I'm going to 9th grade now. I never really used to like Caitlin at all. Like when we was in cheer, I just never liked her. Like I didn't like her style or anything. But over quarantine, we actually become really good friends. Like we started texting more, talking more. Turns out she went to school with my little sister. And like we just started talking more, and over quarantine we became the best of friends. We talk every day now. Like she's one of my little sisters that I could call my little sister. She's in 7th grade now. And like yeah. She's really pretty. Her rate for me is at 8.5 out of 10 because she's really pretty to me. Like, yeah. Anyways, next we got Ariana. So I know Ariana since Sandbox. We went to the same church. And just recently, not this summer, like last summer, I realized like we seen each other when we was in our neighborhood because I just moved over here last summer, and she seen me and then we started talking, but we never really talked. So then this summer we started seeing each other a lot. I started inviting her to come hang out with me and my friends. We went to the park, we go to the store. She's my Lincoln buddy. She came to my birthday party and she started coming back to church. So I guess, yeah, she's met my sister. We've been close since Sandbox. We drifted, but we're getting back to basics. Oh, her rate for me is 8.9 out of 10 because she's really pretty. Next week we got is Jada. So I met her last year when I moved over here, and at first we didn't really like each other. I didn't like her. Like we didn't like each other at all. There was a lot of stuff going on, and like I just wasn't up with it. So like I really stayed to myself last summer because a lot of stuff was going on with a lot of so-called my friends. So she was just one of those so-called my friends. But like we never really talked for her to be one of my so-called friends. So then I switched schools this year, and we just started talking because she went to the same school. She's going to 7th grade now. I look at her as my little sister. Like we got close over the year. She lives up the block from me, so I go to her house sometimes. She comes to mine. We talk, we socialize. We're on FaceTime all the time. Yes, Jada. She be putting me on, I be putting her on, and she's my little sister, and no matter how many times people are going to be like, oh, that's your little sister and all that, she's still going to be my little sister in general, so I don't really care. Oh, and her rate for me is a 10 out of 10 because Jada's really pretty.
That's just super sad, fucking carpe diem.
It's the new style with the fresh type of flow. Wrist icicle, ride deck bicycle.
Right, baby, taste like cherry, kiwi, real big titty, double ladies.
Anyways, next we got is Araya. Okay, so half of the people that's on my list is the people I met like this year / last year. Or like before. Araya, she was like one of the first girls to talk to me on the first day of school. She's really nice. She's really beautiful. Like her, she broke my scale. Like she's really pretty. She's always been there for me. Like when I was going through my little tantrums and stuff in school, she would help calm me down. She was always there for me. She helped me become the person I am today. I was cheer captain at my school, but I wasn't really the best, and she helped me see that. Like she told me when I was wrong, when other people were scared of me, and I don't even know why, because I'm a really nice person. But yeah, hi Araya. Wow, you already know me? Right. Anyways, next we got is Michaela. So I met Michaela when I was in 6th grade, and she was in 4th. third. Fourth. I don't know. But I met her either 4th or 3rd grade, and she was so sassy. She's so sassy and classy and bougie. But like, she's a nice person and she's a good friend to have. Like, she's one of my closest friends' little cousins. So like, every time me and her hang out, she would be there. At first, she was annoying to me, but she's actually become this really nice girl that I know today. And I seen her the other day. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings and we had fun. And yeah, she's really a beautiful person. Her rate for me would be an 8.7 out of 10. She's a really nice. I mean, yeah, she's really nice. She's classy. She's a good friend. I mean, yeah, I look at her as like one of my little sisters or whatever, and I'll fight for her because God. Anyways, next we got is Cynthia. So let me tell you a story about Cynthia. Let me introduce y'all to Cynthia. So on the first day of school, me and Cynthia, we didn't really like each other. I don't know why, it just gave her a bad vibe. But my god sister who went to the school, she introduced me to Cynthia. So me and Cynthia had no other choice to talk to each other. So we became cool. I started jacking her as best friend. That's what I used to jack everyone as best friend. Like, no, I used to jack her as best friend. And then we kind of fell apart. But then we got closer, and then we fell apart, and then we got closer. But it wasn't like type of that, oh, we talk about each other and all this stuff. We just fell apart because we never used to really talk like that. And then she became my co-captain. I mean, she became like, okay, we were both captain. So she was my co-peer captain or whatever. And then we always had to do decisions together. And then we just became sisters. We was bonded for life. We go through our ups and downs, but it's nothing serious. Her rate for me is an 8 out of 10. She's pretty. Yeah, she's pretty. And she is muscular. Oh my God. And that's good because, you know, gotta have some hands. God is Brianna. Let me tell you the funny story about Brianna. Let me introduce y'all to Brianna. So Brianna's mom knows my uncle. So one day Brianna, so I met her this school year, but we never used to talk. But we live on the same block, but she moved. But one day she was talking about my uncle, and I was like, how do you know my Uncle Sheldon? She was like, your uncle? I was like, my uncle. She was like, my mom and him are friends. I was like, I was like, so you know my dad? She was like, which one's your dad? I said, Brian. She said, yes, I know your dad. I said, And I was like, okay, girl. So our parents know each other. But me and Brianna, we had a rough year. Like, we talked, we didn't talk. We fought, we didn't fight. It was really weird. But at the end, I find Brianna as one of my friends. And I can say friend because I don't have a lot of friends. I don't jack everyone as a friend. But she was really cool. And her rate for me is a... she's an 8.2 out of 10. Yeah. And next we got is Imani. So me and Imani had the worst year. The worst year. We've had our ups and downs like every 2 weeks. She was like one of those friends who your frenemies, who you say that's your friend, but y'all get in arguments all the time. She was one of that person with me, and like it was so toxic. Like, it was so toxic. And we went through a lot of stuff in March when quarantine was happening. But I hit her up the other day. And we were just talking about it. We came together and we were just laughing about it. Like, all that argument and everything was so unnecessary. Like, we're going into high school now. And we just didn't want to end things on bad terms. We just wanted to be like, you know, good people. And we're friends now. I can actually call her my friend. And once again, I don't have a lot of friends to call my friend. Like, I'm not gonna lie, my total of friends is like 10 people. Besides my 2 best friends, which would that make them 12? But like, they're not my friends, they're my best friends. But yeah, we've been through a lot. Her rate for me is a 9.7 out of 10. She's really pretty. She's light skinned. But anyway, we've been through a lot. And I'm glad that we can, like, you know, get over ourselves and be kids and not argue and not have to worry about fighting or whatever, because it was so pointless at the time. But yeah, that's Imani. Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so like I had to like go save 2 more videos so I can make this channel. Anyways, so next we got is Ramir. Boy, let me introduce y'all to Ramir. Ramir hits so hard. His hits hurt. Them hurt. Like, them hurt. Like, them really hurt. In general, he's nice. He a good friend or whatever. Like, he ride for you. But I'm not gonna rate him. Because, like, no. I met Ramir this summer. But I knew about him for, like, 2 years. But I actually met him face to face because of my friend Ariana and his friend Kimani. So like, yeah. And then we talked for a little bit. And we became friends. FaceTimed him a lot. Yeah. Nothing more to say about Ramir. Just that his hits hurt. And he be giving me soft hits. Like, they be, you know, girl. Anyways, next we got is my other little sister, Navaya. She has an attitude. She's crazy. She's loca. She's crazy. She's annoying. And her twin is the girl Jada I rated before. They're twin. Well, they're not twins, like blood related, but like they say that they're twins because like they are just alike. So like, yeah, that's self-explanatory. Oh, however you say it. Yeah. So yeah, my rate for Navaya, she's a 9.5 out of 10. She's very pretty. Yeah. Anyways, I'm done with today's video. Make sure y'all come back when I make more. Mwah. Like and subscribe. Have a great day. Peace out. Dun 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 dun.